My name is Caroline Clark. I'm wearing two hats. I'm the Early Childhood Coordinator of the Wesley Hall Infant School, and I'm also the Interim President of the Early Childhood Association. We are having a book fair here at the Wesley Hall Infant School, where authors from varying primary schools are showcasing their books. We believe that teachers just teach in the classroom, but here we show the creativity side of teachers throughout the island. We have manipulatives on display, we have games on display. So there are a lot of activities that children can get here and parents can come and buy. This initiative was formed so that parents can come in and instead of getting the early rush of the summertime where they will have to go into the stores in town and get the books, we thought it necessary for them to have an opportunity or a place where they can get their books early. I am encouraging teachers throughout the island to join the Early Childhood Association. This association was formed during COVID, pre-COVID, at a conference that we had in 2018. And then through COVID, we met in the online forum where we shared ideas, where we tried to manipulate the platform, which was something new to us. In our association, we have workshops, we meet and share ideas, even meet to socialize. So I'm encouraging you and even those teachers who have the talent and the creative talent to create their own books, to create whatever manipulative that can help the nation's children, I'm encouraging you to join our association that you'll be giving back to the children of tomorrow. If you want to join the association, the registration fee is $25 and then it's $10 per month for the membership fee, or $100 per year. Contact number for me, Caroline Clark, is 262-4147. So looking forward to seeing you and hoping that you join our group.
Hi, my name is Victoria and I'm the owner of the Teacher Spot. I have over 10 years experience in early childhood education, and so I started the business because I remember when I was little, my mom is a teacher, and we used to have to sit down at night and create charts for her class. So I wanted to make teachers' lives easier. And so I decided to bring in all different things to outfit the teacher's classroom. So we have charts, we have borders, we have different manipulatives that can make teachers' lives easier, bring beauty to the classroom, bring excitement, and also anything that would aid in the children having the best foundation that they need in order to go forward in their educational life. You can follow us at the Teacher Spot 246 on Instagram or Teacher Spot Barbados on Facebook.
Hello, my name is Nikolai Innes. I am the proprietor of Teach Me Educational Supplies. I'm located on Instagram, Teach Me Store on IG or Facebook. I cater to teachers, parents, and the general public for educational supplies because learning should be fun, and they have educational games that the children can play and learn at the same time.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Greenidge. I'm a teacher for over 35 years. I've been teaching mainly in the infant department. I've produced some books mainly for the infant age group from nursery to infants B. They are mathematics and language arts books. They are word building, spelling and reading aid for infants, Grammar Made Easy Books 1 and 2, that's a combined book. Grammar Made Easy Books 3 and 4, that's also a combined book. And the mathematics books include first steps, second steps, and third steps. The books, especially the language arts books, they cater and they have Barbadian content, which is good. for our Barbadian children. Anybody that wants to get into publishing, first I would advise you to research to find out the needs and go for it. My books are readily available in all of the bookstores, or you can contact me at 423-3188 if you want to purchase books, but they are available in all of the bookstores.
Hi, I am Tracia Phillips, and I'm here with some coloring books from the author Kura Kulores. We have some coloring books here from the author. The author is a trained graduate of 15 years. These books are catering to students from ages 3 to 5, or any child whose developmental age is between 3 to 5 years old. The books are alphabetical books, and they have 3 themes. We have on the farm, on the beach, and on the go. The skills or the topics being focused on are fine motor skills, spatial awareness, vocabulary, and alphabet knowledge. Now, the author taught for many years and realized that she struggled with integrating coloring books with the skills that the students needed to learn, and she found herself having to draw many of her pictures. So that's where the idea came about, to create these wonderfully laid out books that gives students the ability to be able to color, to be able to learn new vocabulary, to be able to relate to the different activities that they may do based on the different themes that we have here.
My name is Keisha Wiggins, owner of Essentials for Classrooms. At Essentials for Classrooms, we aim to bridge the gap between the teaching and learning process with our instructional resources. As an early literacy interventionist and teacher with a special focus on inclusive practices for special needs, I began creating to assist students who needed additional instructional support. Thus far, I would have published some poems to help with the knowledge as it relates to basic math operations, some charts that help with math strategies, calculating and computing different areas of fractions, calculating weeks and days, hours and minutes, to name a few. Mostly my creations thus far include early mathematical concepts. My aim is to transform education to be one that is fair, inclusive, relevant, and modern, and I would encourage both teachers and parents to invest in resources created for that purpose. While at present our main focus is resources, we also offer individualized instruction, and we assist with the creation of projects that have been assigned for homework tasks. Get in touch. Reach out to me via WhatsApp 241-2585 or connect with me on all social media platforms at Essentials for Classrooms, the number 4. I look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, my name is Julie Clark. I am with Thrive Learning Solutions, and today we are showing our handwriting books. We found that there's an issue with handwriting. We have terrible handwriting, and we wanted to bring something that will help our children to form their letters properly and to write a lot better. So this is our 2-line book, which is essentially a white line book. It has a midline, because this is at the stage where we're trying to teach the children about the height of their letters. This will be at the end of perhaps maybe term 2 reception going into term 3. So it gives you how you write your capitals, your short letters, some descenders and ascenders. And then you, as I guess the teacher, can write whatever sentence and get the children to copy and help to control. You move from the 2-line to the 4-line book. Now at this stage, we're not only looking at height, but we're now going to try to control those descenders, make sure that they don't go all the way to the end of the page, and we're going to control our ascenders as well. So the book at the beginning gives you a few examples of the different letters, both capital, again, ascenders and descenders. And then, you know, after that, again, you as a teacher can write and help, and the children will copy. So this is the top line, this is the midline, this is the baseline, and this is the bottom line. So the short letters will start at the midline and end at the baseline, whereas the danglers will go down to the bottom line. And your ascenders and your capitals will start at this line right here. From that, we move on to the 3 lines. So once the child has mastered that, this now is closer to the regular exercise books that you will have. And same thing, it shows you how to write it, how to control, and obviously by doing this all the time, the child is more conscious of the sizing of the letters and so on. And then after you're finished this, you can move into the regular exercise book. Now, it depends. I'm not going to say it depends on the age, because as we know, handwriting is really an issue, and sometimes older children do have, they do have a few issues. So you can select which one you think will be best suited for your student. We also have the composition writing book. This is more suited for juniors, class 1 up to class 4. We start off by talking about our punctuation marks. We have how to plan our composition. We have what comes in each paragraph. So we go from your web to saying, okay, in the first paragraph, this is what we want to see. In the second paragraph, this is what we want to see. And in the third paragraph. And then we move on to give you a sample of that. So our title is The Accident. And as you can see, we have different things in there. We move from there and we move to our first paragraph. And we move on. After that, we give you about five or so blank ones that you can work with your students to determine, like you give them a topic and we talk about planning, so you plan effectively with them, and this will be their first draft. So once they're finished answering the questions for the different paragraphs, they give you a first draft, and then you can move on a little further down in the book and you can say to them, well, we're going to develop it more, so we'll do a second draft or third draft, having already planned it at the front. We also do executive function coaching. Now, most of you might ask me what executive function is, and really an executive function is the powerhouse of your brain. It's the part of your brain that controls your emotions, it controls your planning and organizing, your initiation of tasks, and so on. So everything that we do actually is part of our executive function. When you hear people talking about working memory and short-term memory, those are also part of your executive function. We do this through neuroscience, and we also use regular games, regular card games, board games to help strengthen our executive function, which would also in turn help with focus. We only have an email address right now, but you can email us at thrive-learning-solutions, 2 S's, at gmail.com. So Thrive Learning Solutions, 2 S's at the end, at gmail.com. So coming soon will be our Instagram page, and you'll be able to contact us there.